What's up, YouTube peeps out there in YouTube land? You already know this is your girl Bernette Perkins, and I'm coming back with a well, not a reaction video, but I will be inserting a video in there. I'm having my breakfast, egg and toast, wheat toast at that, and coffee. So I want to talk about something. I just went to a YouTube channel. I just went to her channel. Don't know her. Well, I actually don't know anybody on here, right? But it popped up on my timeline. You know how YouTubers pop up. And she's speaking on this young lady that's going through some mental issues on the YouTube street. She don't have an issue with YouTube. She have an issue within herself and her house. Her household. And this lady here made some very, very, very good, valid points. I mean, a lot of them. I mean, when I say a lot of them, a lot of them. And you guys may not know her or whatever, whatnot, but I will be dropping her name so you can go over and check her out, you know. See what you think about it. I'm not asking to go over there and bash or be disrespectful, you know. But it's as not just women's, but men's. Even when you see it in your family, you should know it. Because you know something is not right. So I'm going to speak on it. And like I said, it was some things she said that really came to my attention. About this young lady saying she's YouTube famous. I guess in her mind, she's YouTube famous. You know. That's okay. We all YouTube famous, you know. If we got those numbers. And her name is Styling with Storm. Styling with Storm. Y'all go over and watch the video where she was speaking on the peaches. I'm going to say the peaches. That's not her government name. That's her YouTube name. And I'm going to say Peach Pack. This lady have really, y'all. If y'all have a family member or a friend, or y'all know someone that knows someone that knows someone, and you see the change in them, when I say the change in them, I'm speaking like, you know, something is going on with them, or something I always have was going on with them. It just never came out because they kept it undercover. So now they cannot hold it. You know, and she going back and forth. You know, Peach Patch is going back and forth, having her fans to think that she's getting a divorce and then she's not. And it's a couple of things that Styling with Stormy said. You know, about cutting your hair and stuff like that. And y'all know for yourself, and we're not gonna sugarcoat it over here. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. When you fall up on a depression or whatever, whatnot, I don't know about men, but women, we pretty much want to cut our hair off as if it's going to solve the problem. Just because you're cutting your hair off your head, it does not solve the problem. The problem is still there. That's just like when you go and have a couple of drinks, and you drink, and you drink, and you drink, and you think that that problem is going to be gone. That problem is still going to be sitting there waiting on you, tapping you on the shoulder and saying, hey, I'm still here. I'm still here. And there's a couple things that Stormy said I agree on with her. That man is tired of that woman putting that camera in his face. That's just like Jay-Z, LeBron's. You know, every time they step out, camera in their face, camera in their face. Even Ricky Smiley said it. He was at the airport one time, and this lady just ran up to him. First thing she did, let's take a picture. Put the camera in the man's face. He said that is so aggravating and ignoring. It just too much. Now, this is what this man feeling too. This man is tired of this camera being in his face. She always, this is beach. This is beach. And today, big bad. There the camera go. I'm gonna use this bread. There the camera go. In that man's face while he driving. In that man's face while they out in the stores. In that man's face while they at the restaurant. She keep this in this man's face. She keep it in this man's face. Pretty much tired of it. Don't nobody want no camera in their face every day, all day. And another thing Stormy said, he'd rather be with the children because the children don't walk around with cameras in their hand. The children don't have cameras in their hand and have it in his face. So that's original family time. Now, I know this chick trying to make her money. I got it. I understand it. That's how she make her money. But, baby, sometimes you got to put that camera down maybe for a day or two. And not consistent having a camera in somebody's face. And then, she felt like by her breastfeeding the second child at a park, gonna make her go viral. No, baby, you hit it one time. We don't seen it before. You're not gonna go viral again. You're not gonna go viral again. We already seen you whipped out the titty the first time. Everybody applaud you on that because you did it in the public. Now you're not gonna get another applause. You're not gonna get, oh, that was so beautiful. Oh, look at Mother Nature. You're not gonna get that again, sis. And that's a wrap. You got it one time, you ain't gonna strike two. Speaking of strike, since you strike me. But anyway, no ma'am. And then you took the kids to the park. Y'all want to go look at the whale. You can hear we can hear you in the background telling the children to stand up. Maybe those kids didn't want to stand up. Then you got the camera in Wood face again while he holding the baby. He didn't even look up at you. He didn't even say nothing. Half of the time you gotta make him say something. Just like when y'all was at the Gucci store. And he was sitting there. You had the camera in his face. Daddy. That's not your daddy. That's not your daddy. Those are those children, daddy. We don't even get a chance to hear the children call the man daddy because you always calling him daddy. I'm going to be open and honest. In my opinion. Y'all forgive me. But it is what it is. I'm going to say what I want to say. I think that the man has lost being attracted to her. When they met, she was a small, petite young lady, and he loved that. But over the years, she have really gained weight. And it could be from having the babies. So therefore, he played a part of that as well, her weight gaining. And then, y'all, also, she said in a couple of her videos, someone dropped it in her comment asking if she gonna ever lose weight. She said no, she's fine with the way she looked. Then she went back in another video and said, and if I lose weight, y'all gonna be jealous. Make up your mind. See, I think she's in the process of trying to have some kind of surgery. Because one while, she said she didn't want to lose weight. She was fine with what she looked like. Because they were asking her, was she pregnant again? But now, she's saying if she did have surgery, in which, yeah, people can change their mind. She said that everybody be jealous of her. And then I went, then I watched Stormy, and she walking around with a red hoodie on trying to hide her identity. Baby, you ain't that famous. You're not that famous. You're not. So stop it. And like Stormy said, no, it wasn't Storm, I'm sorry. It was Loretta Bryan. Like Loretta Bryan said. He had a lady that was saying, hey, I love you, Peach. She look like your cousin. Y'all look alike. Y'all favor each other. So I think that Dad is not attracted to her no more. And she only been with just Daddy from what she said. He took her Vivi and she kept the panties. Now that's nasty. That is so nasty and disgusting. You don't kept those panties from the age of, what, 15, 16, until your age now? Would you keep it in a Ziploc bag? Or a Walmart bag? What? Girl. You is nasty. Who house you kept them panties at? Huh? Your mother's house? Because you already made videos before you had this last baby on how self-destructive your family was. How you didn't get along with your parents. Wow. But y'all, this girl got some mental issue going on. I mean, really bad. Really bad. And I'm not here to bash her. Baby, I'm here to pray for her. Because she going through something. She can't see the fact that her baby daddy don't want her no more. And she don't know how to let go and let go of her. She don't know how, y'all. And it's sad. That she trying to hold on to something that ain't meant to be held on to. Let it go. And like Stormy said, she don't went and got this other apartment, which I have seen it on other people's blogs, because I don't follow her. On other people's blogs. When Dad was putting the furniture together, he mounted the TV on the wall. Like Stormy said, who is that going to be for, you or him? Because it don't got to where now you don't feel like you don't have time for the children. You want Daddy to be stuck with the children. And I understand you have a nanny. You need a nanny because, you know, with the multiple babies you have, you need a nanny so you can do your work. You hire people. And like Auntie Brian said, baby, these pocketbooks you're going to get, it's unnecessary. It really is. Because I can remember one time when you first started, you said you saving your money to buy your house. You trying to, you want to pay it cash. You're not going to pay cash for this house if you out there spending big bags on pocketbooks. You at Hard Rock, consistent. You buying shoes, you at Gucci. You're not going to be able to save money like that, sis. You're going to have to work harder and harder and harder. You're going to have to get the butter from the duck. And it's going to take you longer to get this house. Because you out consistent spending money for no apparent reason. We wouldn't, a lot of us was not born with a spoon in our mouth. Hell, I would like designer purses. I'm not ex-out casino because I'm not a gambler. So you was raised to be a gambler because you hung around gambling people. I wasn't. So I don't know how to gamble. But you consistent spending money that don't need to be spent. You need to be saving it. And like Miss Loretta Bryan said, you ain't no possible way you got that much money in the bank. Because if so, you would already been on start building your home. You would have already started building your home, sis. But you haven't. You want to be like that lady in Atlanta, Georgia. Maybe you need to get in contact with her so she can teach you how to save money. Because you don't see that girl going out spending money like that. You don't see the goat going buying purses, name brand clothes. You don't see that. And her bags are heavier than yours. She's a smart woman. She know how to save her money because she know what she want in life. And you know what you want in life. You're a smart, intelligent woman too. But these are some things that you never had in life, so you want to treat yourself to it. That didn't make sense for you to go and get 3 pocketbooks of the same exact name, just different color. And chances are you probably did take it back. We don't know whether you kept it or not. But the word on the streets on Hillsborough County know a lot about you. They know a lot about you. They know your do's and your don't, your will and your won't. Because you in the loop with Hillsborough because your family from there. So somebody out there telling your business. Somebody know your baby daddy. Because he got baby mamas out there. And I think that's what pretty much stressing you out. That's what's stressing her out, you guys. She got to deal with the baby mama. Because I guarantee y'all, I guarantee you guys, he paying child support. I don't know how many children that man have. 1, 2, 3 by other women, different women, or maybe just one woman. But it's some kind of child support coming out. And it's coming out of her banking account. Because they are one. They are joint together. And when they do taxes, they don't do them together. Because if so, that woman going to get the whole amount of money. Trust me. Been there, done that. My children's father, which was my ex-husband, he remarried, and his wife and him filed taxes. They took her money and his money and gave it to me. So I'm telling y'all, she ain't filing taxes with Wood. But Wood got to pay child support. He got to pay some kind of money if them kids are small. And he got what? How many by Peach? The little girl and the 2 little boys. A little girl and 2 little bitty boys. The one she just had and the one before that. Because he was the one that was sucking on the titty at the theme park. Then she got another one. 2 of the babies, you know, have special need problem. They have mental issue, you know. And I'm not talking about it in a bad way. Because I worked with special need kids for 8 years. So she do have 2 challenging children by the baby daddy, by her husband. And then the last 2, them the ones that she had them on her breast at the theme park. She thought that was going to get her going viral again. And it didn't. It didn't. At all. But that young lady is going through it. She got some issues going on. We all got issues, but sometimes some people issues is way deeper than others. Who's to say she's not going to get counseling? Who's to say she will get counseling? But she need it. But by her going out spending money, going out to these theme parks is not going to cure what's going on. Like Stormy said, did you see the expression on her face when she cut her hair? It was The expression of I'm tired, I'm hurt, I'm losing, I'm not winning, I'm making this money, but my family is falling apart. What you want to have? Which one would you guys rather have? The money or your family? Get off these platforms for 2 or 3 days. Pay some attention to your man. Put your family first. I know you don't went and got a nanny to take care of the children so you can get this money. Of course, who haven't? But go back and look at Penton Squad, Beam Squad, Fisher Fam, Lee Family, Carissa and Sally. Those mothers and fathers have their children on their channel, and it's growing quick, fast, in a hurry. Do some things with your daughter. Do a mukbang with your daughter. But taking her shopping, that's cool, but quality time. Give me quality time. Don't give me no money. Give me some quality time. I'd rather have my mother quality time than my mother giving me money. Thank God it wasn't on YouTube back then. If it was, I didn't know nothing about it. My mama didn't know nothing about it. My mother used to get up, her and I used to go in the backyard, and she used to throw the ball with me because I love softball. She loved the softball. And I was probably about 8 or 9 years old. We would play softball. My daddy would get with the boys and play with the 2 boys. Quality time. Just because you get up and you go to Disney World, Legoland, Magic Kingdom, that's fine and dandy. But spend some me time. You entertain her as if you was one of the theme parks. And I'm not talking about going on City Trend, buying clothes and shoes. No. One-on-one. One-on-one, Peach. One-on-one with your daughter. One-on-one with your husband. Now, I guess y'all gonna say, well, how you know she ain't doing it? Baby, if she was, she'll film it. Even when I looked at Storm video, she said, and Storm said it, but I don't know if Peach said it, but Storm did say Peach said it out her mouth. Her kids don't bring her money. Look at Mama 8, or is it Mama 9? Her kids bring her plenty of money because she's doing it as a family. And she doing it alone, not with a man. And Peach Pat, you mean to tell me you can't do this by yourself? You gotta have Wood. Is Wood in his name, or it's just Wood that you want, you need? I guess he is putting it down like that because your little mind is gone. Bye-bye, see you later. I don't think I'm coming back no more, no more, no more. Girl, you got to snap out of it. Is it worth it that you going through this? You need some assistance. You need some therapy. You need some counseling. Stop spending that money on material thing and spend it on something that's going to help your mind and advance your channel. Because you already was pretty much done when you did these little sections of different subjects. Facebook reel and the other stuff I can't remember. It's so far behind me. And these later pre-recorded. They was screen recording the conversation, the classes. And now they sharing it with everybody. I bought the ebook. I can post that on my channel. But for what? When I can tell people how to do it for free. You don't do them, but just drop your rears. I'm sorry, you guys. You only do this. Just go and make a rear and put it on your Facebook. It's a little bit behind it, but hey, and I'm gonna say this, and like I said, I like to keep it 100. These white people show you how to do it every day for free. But I paid $5 trying to support her and her children, like the other ladies. I am a supporter. I try to help people out in any kind of way I can. That's all I was trying to do. I didn't need the help. I do my own research on stuff I want to do, but I feel like, hey, sometimes when somebody go live, I go on their live, I throw them a little piece of pennies here and there, $5 here, $10 here. Nothing over 20. Trust me, it stays right at 10. Because I like supporting channels. I'd rather give than to receive. But Peach feel like now, these people support her and they still supported her. They don't buy these books. Like I said in one of my videos, it wasn't a problem when people were doing reaction on her. But now she wants to go and do this, be so hateful and so evil. Causing people their channel, their money. And she talking about her hard work and sweat. You're not working hard, girl. You're not sweating. Only thing you're doing is going shopping, going out to eat, going to the casino. That's nothing hard to do. It's very, very easy to do. People just like you and just want to support you and do reaction on you and share it, on my behalf. I didn't put you down, And like Miss Loretta said, why you haven't broke no grounds and start construction doing your house? Because with the babies you have what? The oldest boy, the one that's challenging, he looked to be 11 or 12. Then the little bitty one, he might be 2 or 3. And then you got the baby. He's the baby. There's 4 boys and 1 girl. So you got to have a bedroom. That big boy got to have a bedroom. The one that's, that was born different. And the baby, they have to share a room. There's 3. And then you need to make another one. Pretty much you need like a 4 or 5 bedroom. I advise you not to get a pool added on. It would be nice for the children. But that means you got to keep it locked up and watch over the other children. Make sure they don't go in there. It was nice that you bought your husband a truck for $60,000. But he about to get ready to take that truck and go be with somebody else. That's pretty much... Oh, y'all. Y'all gonna get mad with me when I say this. Y'all gonna feel like I'm judging. But he gonna find somebody that's small and petite. Small and petite, you guys. He that's what he's looking for. Because he see how she don't gain weight over the years. And she don't try to control it. And she just sit there and eat. Me, I'm big at the bottom. And when I say big, I'm speaking of these little healthy girls. And I'm small at the bottom. I got a stomach, but I'm small. I wish my stomach would go down to my thighs, down to my ankle, but that ain't happening. To some round to the back side. Men, and some men like big women like that because they know they're going to cook, because they're going to be hungry. They're going to want to eat. And that's just what's going on with Peach. I'm looking at another lady, Tasty Talk. She's speaking about Peach Patch divorce. It's Terrence kind of thing. He's a supporter of Peach Patch. So there's so many people out here that's, I guess, worried about Peach, want Peach to get help and seek help soon as possible. And I know her mother see the signs, because that's her daughter. That's her daughter, you guys. And I know she see the signs. She have to. And I'm going to tell y'all, I can speak on this because I have a child that's pretty much like Peach. She have her days. Let me put it like that. She have her good days and her bad days. And I'm here with her. Let's see what Stormy talking about just a little bit. I have it in a whole clip though.
Every day and telling us how happy you are, how much he loves you. You go making these videos. You go, shopping for him. Y'all are going on vacation. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why you're portraying the funk. And then when a reactor or someone comes along and they tell you, sis, this is just not working. The look he
Oh yeah, hold on.
gives you on camera is just not working.
Exactly. When that man look at her, he don't smile. Like, this is my woman. This is my queen. I'm happy to be with this one. This is the chosen one for me. He look at her like, I am so embarrassed. I am so shameful. This is just disgusting. Do you want your man looking at you like that? She looked at this man. She put him on a pedestal. And for her to sit up here and say, I will die for him. If it was a choice of me or him, I would go. You really think that much of yourself to say you would rather leave this earth than him leaving? What the hell was you thinking? What was you thinking, chick? Knowing knowing you have 5 and 6 children. Because that first child is not his, from my understanding. And it could be, I don't know. But for you to sit there and say you rather go than him, you want to be inside his skin. So you want to be inside his skin, so you must not be happy of who you are. You must not be happy that you're Peach. Or maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. You is so hooked on this man. And you should be. That's your husband. You should be. He know you love him. He knows this. Because you show it. You show him constantly. You always saying daddy this and daddy this and daddy that and daddy this. But you never hear that man call out your name. That man's lips always stay like this. Tooted up. Every time he look at you, his lips stay tooted up. Like he can't stand you. He don't want to be around you, but he have to be around you because of the children. No, that's not true. Y'all can co-parent. He can get them 1 week for 2 weeks. You get them. Y'all can keep balancing back and forth. And eventually he going to leave. It's going to happen. Because the man have somebody in Hillsborough. Hillsborough County, you guys, down there in Florida. The man has a girlfriend. But he know that girlfriend know about his wife and the children. So that girl gonna play her role and respect the game. Because she getting paid off for this. She gets some of that girl Peach Patch money. But if she was smart enough, I hope that she's not out there telling her best friends. Did she think that's her best friend? Because they're going to go back and tell it. So whoever the woman is, I hope she keep her mouth closed and stay undercover. Yeah. The baby mama getting some of her money. The side piece gets some of her money. Probably riding around in a nice car. I'm pretty sure he has his own banking account and she checks it, but he might have a secret banking account. Y'all know we have a different banking account from our spouse. He don't even do his own YouTube no more. He has a YouTube channel. Did y'all know that? He don't even do it no more. Because he stay consistent on her page. Let's do a little bit more.
A story that you give us and then his look and his actions, they just do not mix together. Do you hear me? And so when she did the video crying, I really felt bad. And then I thought to myself, when she said the words right here, he says he wants his family, but his actions don't match his words. I thought, my, oh my.
Okay. Okay. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Anytime a man or a woman say they want their family, they want their family. That's it and that's all. Especially if they don't love their spouse no more. That's it and that's all. They just want their family. And that's what's going on with this young man here. He just want his family. He didn't say about he want his wife. He didn't say about he want to make it work out. He don't even present her with roses or take her out to dinner. She'll say, oh, daddy took me out. No, you took daddy out. You buying this man. You always at the Gucci store trying to buy him a belt, luggage, shirt, pants, shoes. He don't take his money and buy you. But you're going to tell us he do. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The devil is a lie. You can't make me believe that.
Don't match his words and follow it with he says he wants his family. It typically means there was some infidelity or there was something that he did that was so outrageous that you just can't take it anymore. Now, once again, I'm hoping it's not infidelity, but if it is, it would not shock. And then this happens, you were just bending over, shaking your tail feather, and then this happens. So what happened in exactly one day to now that says it's time for a divorce?
Bipolar, schizophrenic. Bipolar, schizophrenic. Mental issue. Need to be on medication to relax her and calm her down to where she can think because her chemical is off balance. Her mind is jacked up. Just like Stella got her groove back. Y'all seen when she was sitting in that chair and she cut her hair? That's because she was going through something. Even though it was a movie, but still that shows you what women goes through on a daily basis. That's what that movie was about. Stella getting her groove back. And she will. But she got to let Wood go first and get to know who she is. And be able to relate to herself. She got to work on self first. And if you don't work on self first, then everything is going to be screwed up. I'm not going to say she won't never succeed, but it's going to be a tough road for her to be able to succeed because she's going to be stuck so much on wanting Wood, thinking about Wood. What could have happened? What should have happened? Oh, is he with somebody? She ain't going to even be able to focus on herself. It's going to be hard for her to get back out there in the dating game because she got her babies that she got to focus on. Wood's going to focus on them babies too, but still he got some free time to do what he want to do, when he want to do it, and who he want to do it with. This lady needs some help, y'all. You think she gonna listen to any of us? Hell, if she don't listen to her mother, you know dang on well she ain't gonna listen to us. Maybe her best friend can talk some sense into her. She said that's her best friend. I don't understand. She need to take some time out for herself. Not go on a trip, go see a counselor or therapy. Get her shit together. Because London Bridge is falling down. It's rough. So I want to say I'm done with this. Live, love, laugh, love, live. Peace, love, and hair grease. And I salute you guys. Smooches. Peace. Y'all have a great day.